Hey nerds, my name is Fuzzus, I'm fairly hairy, and I play games, and we are back with our beautiful, finally full-on queen, legitimately Queen of Sweden, Astrid, thinning, 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 not sure. Um, but she is queen, rightfully. She has crowned herself, and I've been thinking, I think that our next step, we could pick off the smaller stuff and, go do like this guy's got to go down eventually. Um, and these guys gotta go. And we'll take all this little stuff, but, but, snake in the eye. I feel I've been thinking about Astrid, and like how she would think or act accordingly. Um, so she started out small. As a girl, she did some reading. She lost some victory. She lost some battles. Um, got a lot of treasure taken off her hands. Um, but once she started doing the conquests, then she did very well with it. Um, when Snake in the Eye, well, technically, it started with his vassal over here. This guy's, well, this girl's father or grandfather. Might have been him. He had his head ripped off. That it's an occupational hazard. What can I say? Anyway, regardless, dude fella here started fighting for this, and then Sigurdur came in and said, "I want it." And literally, his message to Astrid was, "I am strong and you are weak, and I need no further justification for taking this land from you." And I feel like that did something to Astrid. She was so determined. He was such an overwhelming force at that time, and she was so determined to beat him. She married off her children, at least two, I think three of her children, to make alliances to where she would be able to fight his forces. And she fought them, and she won miraculously. Um, but I don't think that that insult of that first declaration of war ever really faded for her. I think that before Astrid herself, as arrogant and ambitious as she is, before she feels like she is truly the Queen of Sweden and the mistress of her realm, she needs to face him. Not as like a desperate defender, but she needs to defeat him in a war and because he still has, I was looking at this, we can invade his kingdom. The objective is the kingdom of Sweden, right? This is Sweden right here. This should be ours. This should be Astrid's by right. And there's no even crowning herself queen when there's such another power in the area would feel hollow to her. She needs to fight him again. She needs to defeat him. And she will. However, if we want to declare war for the kingdom, and we do, we need 1,000 prestige. So we need to work on that a little bit, but we'll get there. What is this fight? Oh yeah, you're still fighting this war? I mean, he's got it in hand. He doesn't need the help. I could help, but no. Right now, we're just gonna. Oh, before I do that, no, I'm keeping Haystein because he is still my spy master. Is he? Yeah. Powerful vassal. Is this? Oh yeah, this is the lady that I made Jarl of Jarl of Norland. So, okay, don't care about that. Few champions, yes, I do kind of care about. No, I'm not imprisoning these people. I know I can declare a ton of wars, and I will, but first things first. And I still, I don't want to do the elective. I know it's available, and maybe I'll do it at some point, but for right now, no. Okay. So, for right now, our forces are just building up. Can't do anything really at the moment. Fine. Like, Vestfold and... Oh, he's... That's the big power that he's connected to. Yep. I did not help, but that's fine. I knew he had it. And I was busy at the time. Okay. Claim on the chiefdom of Hordaland. He's got gout. Of course, he's ailing as well. He may die before we get the chance to fight him. Which would be fine. But, whatever. Why, Odin, this party is boring. Darded's, has got to be the worst host the world has ever seen. How can mortal woman be expected to endure this snoring celebration of mediocrity? My eyes cast about the room, looking for diversion, any diversion. Holmger gives me a friendly wave from a nearby balcony. I've got to do something to stop this evening dragging. This is the guy who I was supposed to be helping, but he had it. I actually married one of my kids to one of his because, for a trait, I think. Ooh, lordy. I could start a dance, and that would absolutely... No. Astrid is not the dancing type. And on top of that, she would be freaking terrible at it. I can just insult her. Everybody else will like me, and I'll get a little prestige. I'm not spending prestige. Oh, I could talk to him. Like, maybe we could be friends, I guess. He's a great fighter. Yeah, sure. Let's be friends. Sweaty, tired, and in need of food, a long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old and abandoned castle in the distance. Widening my stance, I declared that is where we will make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruin, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. So we can either heighten soldier morale for 10 years, which gets us advantage +2. It's pretty nice. Or we can go look for treasure. Let's find treasure. Darkness, dampness, and desolation reign inside the castle, and all traces of life are gone. Peering up decaying stairs, I spot what might be the remnants of lush tapestries and old paintings. Looking down spiraling steps, I can see only darkness reaching far down into the ground underneath the castle. So, search the upper floors. I will either find 75 gold or 15 gold. Or we can go down into the basement, face our fears, get +1 prowess and -10% to stress gain. Let's take the money. 15 gold. Yep. The chieftain became my friend. Okay. Now he is engaged to the female of the diplomacy twins. It was promised. And Astrid keeps her promises. Alright. Man, the maintenance on these things is crazy. How are we doing here? Oh, we're very close to Gallant. That's fantastic. Gallant monthly prestige plus 20% is fantastic. I will probably switch over to the diplomacy tree after this, just to get some like the August tree and increase my prestige generation. Yay, I'm not losing any. Well, okay, I'm losing very little prestige per month. Okay, so she's got a bully. It's a Bulgarian Orthodox. She started asking how to get someone hanged if she felt like they should be. Okay, so your will is the only law that truly matters. You can say arbitrary. No, absolutely not. Oh, yeah, arbitrary. That also feels like a very, very Astrid kind of answer. Yeah. Could do that Jarldom. Peacemaker's good. Yeah, I feel like I told her when I gave her the Jarldom of Norland. It's like, if you want it, you need to take the rest of it. She's not going to be able to take the rest of it. She's only got a few. Who? Still don't care. My daughter-in-law has given birth. All right, my gay son. Actually, 2 children in 2 years. Not bad. Okay. She actually got one of his 2 traits. I feel like this is probably his actual child, unlike his first child, who did not get any of his genetic traits. Which I know is possible, but come on. Let's be honest. Hmm. Oh man. This dude probably isn't gonna make it. I'm gonna wait for him to kick the bucket. No subjugation, no raid for captives, duchies. Can take Bergslagen, which is a duchy that I also gave control to somebody else of. What else does he have? Upland. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think I'm gonna need the allies for this one. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. This is gonna take a little time to raise everybody, but we'll get there. Alright, guys. Bring it on up. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. There's not really anything to besiege here, really, I don't think. Excellent, excellent. He's pleased with himself. I guess he should be. My handsome grandson. I think that's the only thing. No. That's right. His parents each have one of those. Welcome to the world, Barrett. Good luck. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yes, I will take some attrition. Ooh. Recently acquired a tome on the Great Battle of the Catalonian Plains, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what Forgotten Secrets holds? I can either read the newer tome, which gives me martial +1 for 10 years. That's nice. I can attempt to translate the whole scroll. For 100 martial lifestyle, 1 martial, 1 learning, and a commander bonus for 20 years. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Okay. Yes, I am going to push forward. I'll take that stress. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. The most incredible story unfolds before me. Oh, Sao. Change the ships for blah 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 blah. Study the battle or focus on the translation process? Studying the battle. Once again, Astrid is not a book learning kind of girl. Oh, wow. She's well into her 40s. Actually, it is yours. It is certainly yours this time. There may have been some doubt with the last one, but this one, yours, yeah. Thank God he's pretty. Y'all are gonna have to do something. Who all am I fighting against now? No, these two. Anybody else? No, it's just those two. Oh, his dad died. That was the issue. I can. I really don't need to. 2 months left. 5 months left. That's actually probably enough time to finish the siege and then still get over there. It's gonna be like 40 years. I need to get a learning focused person on the throne. Money is gonna start to be a limiting factor with this army size. Alright, that's fine. Come on. You can do it. 3 months left. A week left. Alright. Oh! Alright. Cool. Get out of my territory. Vingelmork? Yep, disband. Conquered Duchy. Earldom of Norland. Yeah. I would rather just have it stay contiguous. Okay. Okay. Actually, why don't we just both do that? Battle starts. And battle ends very rapidly. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of prisoners now. I should probably do something about that. Can't grant vassals. There, you take your rightful liege. Yes, I know. I'll get to it. It's a good bit of fame. My daughter. She's pretty. She takes after her dad. Ingrid. Wait. Oh, I really don't want to suffer the attrition. So I won't. Gotta hit that other tribe first. Also, no, I do realize I just gave birth, but I'm going back out on the battlefield. Oh, she's killed people! Oh, yeah, I sacrificed Lech to the gods. Well, I mean... Oh, that's right, I killed all of his armies. I would really love for her to actually do some damage in battle. I'd really love for her to be a berserker and start ripping people's heads off left and right. But, yeah, apparently that's not a thing. That's not in Astrid's future. Checking to make sure that they're... Good job, son. Making sure their leader isn't escaping. I really need to get better prestige. I don't know where you're going, but it ain't gonna help. Yep, excellent fighter. He goes in the dungeon. And then we negotiate his release. He joins me as one of my knights. Or he can do some actual good work. You are correct. You do have no choice. Sophia! Yep, greatness awaits you. Generous. Sure. I would prefer diligent, but I don't want to go stress critical. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 7 months, 4 months. Just I need to make sure that his ally isn't doing something silly. Like sneaking up to destroy my, attack my home city. That's it. Martial perk. Gallant. Done. And now we switch to the Majesty focus, because we need prestige badly. And force demands. Alright, great. Everybody go home. Let me see my domain holdings. Norale. Palisades, or I could just upgrade these. Yeah. Although, God, do we really need, like, more knights? Oh, prisoners can be ransomed. Yeah, that's whatever. Prisoners. He's a chieftain. D10. Already considering an offer. Yeah, this guy isn't anything special. But he'll pay 10 gold for him. I'll take the 10 gold. And Hala. Huh. Unimportant courtier. Honestly, I have no use for her either. She anyone important? Meh. Meh. I'll take the extra piety. And now I've got Asta here. Will not accept. Unimportant courtier. Well, sucks to be her, I suppose. Make that piety. Alright, so we're gonna pause it there. Fairly uneventful episode, but we did add more to our lands. The confrontation with Snake in the Eye is coming. Soon it's going to be him or us, and we're going to have to deal with that. Alright, see you guys next time.